welcome back, guys. This is episode 18 of Disco Elysium. When I started the series, I had no idea how long it would be, how deep it goes. Man, this game has blown my expectations out of the water. I heard multiple times and from multiple people how great the game is and everything, but I never knew what it was. And being where I'm at in the game now, having seen what I've seen and all that, that's just crazy. And the support I've gotten for the playthrough on my channel is just so heartwarming. I absolutely love seeing everyone engage, leaving comments, trying to give me tips that about stuff that I miss or whatever. I love the engagement. It's so much fun, and I really appreciate all the support. Surprisingly enough, I mean, it's the internet. I expected people to crap on me all over the place because I sometimes feel like I suck so bad, but yeah, I don't think I've really had one negative comment. Everybody's just supportive and excited and enjoying it. So thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. And if you feel like it, you're more than welcome to check out my other stuff on the channel as well. I've recently completed Sekiro blind as well. I played New Game and New Game Plus. It was an absolute disaster, but I think in a good way because there was a lot of crazy that happened. I'm also playing Death Stranding at the moment. It's fairly early into the playthrough, but another phenomenal game that I can't praise highly enough. The story is fantastic. Everything is just so unique, and I love it. It's like disco. It's just I'm discovering things that previously I was looking at, and I thought, yeah, I'll get to it eventually. And it's just I've just been so pleasantly surprised with most of these things. It's very, very cool. But yeah. Thanks for joining me. Again, appreciate the support. Drop a like, subscribe, all of that. It really, really helps. I'm trying to get to a point where we actually have an active and interactive community, where people can chat on Discord and, have discussions around games, not just what I'm playing on my channel, but in general, and not just games, movies, TV shows, whatever you enjoy doing in your private time. That's the kind of stuff that I want us to, to just kind of bring us together. And it's started already in small ways, which I absolutely love. So thanks. Without you guys watching, it won't happen. So I really, really appreciate it. And now with that out of the way, let's get going on this. I'm so curious to see all the new stuff, because this lady has told us so much last episode. Like, it's crazy the amount of knowledge she has about Martinez and this whole building complex here. And how everything pieces together, and why this so-called curse with all the companies that failed, and it's just mismanagement and nonsense. But yeah, so cool. And she's just sitting here making D&D dice. It's so awesome. I love that. Now let's see. What do we have in our inventory that's new? Because I had a little flag there. Oh right, that's the offsite copy. We have to take that back to, I can't remember the lady's name. She's got a weird name. Oh, and a postcard that we can sell. We can also sell this production schedule filament. unless she wants it. You can also sell the shotput ball, the antique Bell Magrave rifle. We might be able to sell that too, all depends. So we might actually be able to get a bit of money together, and then I can listen to that tape. I am horrified to listen to that tape. I do not want to. I don't really want to, but Suna, that's her name. Okay, so we have to take a offsite copy back to her. Then report back to Plaisance, so we'll do that first. And then pick up a dice from the dice maker. Ready in 8 hours. Oh, that's awesome. So we can basically go and do other things and come back. 8 hours, so from 2 p.m., 3, 4, 5... Oh, that's 10 p.m. So we'll probably... Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow then, because we're not going to have enough time to do it same day. But either way, that's fine. But there was such a cool interaction last episode. I absolutely loved this. We found so many things and saw so many new stuff. The whole thing with the RPG game that these guys were making, and how everything fell apart because they lost their code. That's crazy. It almost broke my heart for them to just know how much they lost, you know? But yeah, anyway. Let's go back to Plaisance and tell her, hey, stop your nonsense with the curse. There's no curse. Okay? There's no curse. Plaisance.
You're alive and well. Don't keep me waiting now. What's in there? In that dark sarcophagus?
You have to do that. The dark sarcophagus. Pause dramatically.
Yes, yes. How was it?
Tell her how ghastly it was. You know it's what she wants to hear.
Yeah. It was a charnel house of failed business enterprises leeching life energy from this bookstore. Honestly, a dump. Nothing to see there, just heaps of garbage. Someone should let the sunshine in. I'm in a position to give out personal opinions. No, honestly, a dump. Nothing to see there, just heaps of garbage. Someone should let the sunshine in.
But what else did you find? Did anything survive? No, of course not. Have you located the entity?
Yeah, I talked to the entity you told me about. Her name is Neha, and she's a novelty dice maker.
A novelty dice maker? Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery? Sometimes they use the ankle bones of sheep.
She's not a sorceress or some malicious entity. She's a businesswoman like you. That's the one I'm gonna pick, but look at this. No, ma'am, I have felt her aura. She is not the one to blame for this curse. There is no curse. She may be involved, but I don't have a way to question the malignant entity further. Oh, man. No, she's not a sorceress.
I don't understand. If it's not her, then where is the source of the doom? How did she explain the curse?
The curse is not a curse. It's just mismanagement and stupid decisions.
Before you say anything, ask yourself, is the woman really able to withstand the truth?
Yeah, I mean, maybe she should just not make the same stupid business decisions.
The narrative she's built herself, it does need tearing down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just don't say you don't have any answer yet. The uncertainty is killing her.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
To hell with it. Perchance you ought to just lie, sire.
No, we're not lying. See, now this is where I would have worded it differently, because I would simply have told Plaisance, look, every single business in this building failed due to either mismanagement or overambition, poor decision making. It was all just human failure. It had nothing to do with the curse. But okay, the source is in the taxidermist shop. He became involved in arts darker than taxidermy and brought the void spirits down upon this place. Oh, God. Honestly, I don't have an answer yet. There are still leads to be followed, like that strange radio computer thing. Nope. There is another entity, more malignant, pulling the strings in Martinez. Perhaps in my travels I will cross paths with... Oh man, imagine pouring that fuel on her fire. She says there's no curse because there are too many inconsistencies.
Too many inconsistencies? What kind of talk is that?
First, you're one of those inconsistencies.
I am not doing as well as it looks like I am. I only have my Simonese wards to thank for the protection they provide.
No, you don't. As I said, she's a novelty dice maker. Her business has been up and running for a long time now.
Yes, because her business consists of the psychic leech that's been feeding the curse.
Red blotches appear on her skin. Calm down, Plaisance.
I see that you've fallen for her manipulation, Detective. The investigation is over. I just hope that you haven't made anything worse by going in there. Thank you for nothing. Please do buy some books or be on your way.
She concludes, tucking the pendant away in her blouse.
Wow. Total psychic collapse between you two right now.
I mean, that's not hard. This woman is...
I am sorry we had to disappoint you, ma'am. Can we go now?
Kim is just so done with all this shit.
The shop around you feels ancient suddenly, damp and saturated by the coastal air. The books are rotting. A great cold lives here. And there, too. 1,200 meters away, on the urban coast, the dark shape of a church is reflected on the water, calling.
Yeah, right, because we have to go to Suna. Okay. I'm not going to buy anything right now. What I do want... Let's see if there's anything new we can speak to Annette about.
Hello, sir. How is the investigation going? Found any curses yet?
Yeah, I found a way into the doomed commercial area.
Oh, that's great! I hope exciting adventures lie ahead. And maybe you can help Mother become less afraid.
I mean, sorry about that. I tried, but move. Let's just get rid of the torch. Blinding poor Annette here. Okay, now I want to see. Can I fast travel to the church? Yes, I can. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Oh, thank you for the commenter who said fast travel. Because I completely forgot about it. Been a couple episodes, but I haven't walked around that much the last few. Okay, let's go. Ooh, hello. Same address the lead programmer of Fortress Accident was looking for. Okay, Suna. Ooh. Cold wind blows in from the broken gallery, makes your skin crawl. Yeah, that's gotta be pretty cold. Sorry.
Yes, what is it?
About the offsite copy you asked me to bring?
Yes?
I found a note from the Ice Bear fridge. It said the offsite copy had been moved to a safer place. Huh. Oh, this is interesting. So we can actually show her the production schedule. Is this a filament you're looking for?
No. That's the production schedule.
Okay, she doesn't need it.
The right filament memory has off-site copy written on silver tape.
Okay, so I found a note from the Ice Bear fridge. It said the off-site copy had been moved to a safer place.
Wait, a note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
It said the off-site copy had been taken to a nearby ice cream maker. This note was signed by someone named Sulislav.
Zariza. Of course. Our project lead, Sulislav Zariza.
Sulislav.
God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep, and the Valley of the Heads. Like it would have made a difference. The off-site copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous.
She crosses her arms defiantly. Yeah, so she says... Obviously, basically she's saying that it doesn't matter where the off-site copy was, it would have been affected regardless.
And the heads... I won't even get into the heads. Millions of them. Go find that copy from that ice cream maker, will you? Thanks.
No, we already
Valley
did.
of 1,000 heads. You like the sound of that.
Okay, I brought you the filament.
Thanks. Looks like it's the one.
Okay, what's going to happen now?
Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
She's already inserted the filament into the radio computer's core, ready to close the door.
Wait. No. That's dangerous. She shouldn't do it.
Why would it be dangerous? Calm your ass down. What are you even hoping to find?
I have a theory. Lintel was able to divine the location of the anomaly from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment.
Oh.
Watch. What an intricate display of failure.
Oof.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming blackness. Not a single line of data stands out. This is wrong. Machines shouldn't behave like that.
Whoa. Not a single line of data stands out, so it's basically just blacking out the pages. Everything's redacted. Something's very wrong with that filament memory.
Sorna doesn't reply, her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something. For her morning star. Eyes scouring the millimeters.
Here! I found it!
Where? Lean closer.
Hold on.
She's behind the keyboard now, typing in some numbers that only she understands. The terminal beeps and the light inside starts pulsing like a glowing heart. No, just say nothing. We don't want to bother her.
Just give me a second. I'm almost...
She clocks up her typing speed.
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
Lieutenant leans closer to whisper. He's kind of impressed.
Done! I've got it! I found the location of the anomaly!
There's joy in her voice as she bumps her fist in the air. You did it? You find the coordinates?
I found the coordinates!
She lets out a celebratory laugh.
She's beaming. You can feel it in your heart.
Oh, I wonder how long she's been searching for this shit. Holy crap.
Great job.
Oh my god, congratulations.
Thank you!
She yells back with a grin. She's so happy. Now, so where is it? Where is your 2mm hole in the world?
There. In the swallow.
She points at the other end of the church where a group of water bowls form a ritualistic arc.
Think you can help me again?
She tilts her head, eyes sparkling. Sure.
I need you to go move those water bowls for me. I need to double check my calculations.
Okay.
What an interesting proposition. Truly a task for the intellectuals. Solving the puzzle of water bowls.
Shut up. Right, I'll go figure it out. I'm good at intellectual puzzles.
Figure it out? No. I don't need you to figure anything out. I've got a computer for that.
She pats the mainframe.
Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bowl 2 centimeters to the left and the fourth bowl 5 centimeters to the right. This should do the trick.
Move the third bowl 2 centimeters to the left and the fourth bowl 5 centimeters to the right.
What? She only wants you to follow instructions. Nothing intellectually stimulating. In this task, a child could do it.
Yeah.
Yes, but you like moving things around. Moving things around is calming.
I guess it can be. What, you don't trust my intellectual capabilities to solve this problem on my own? Buddy, until a day ago you didn't know what your name was. Okay, sure, no problem.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go do that. So, which is the first, and which is the third, and which is the fourth? So that I'm assuming is the first?
It's awfully silent again.
Oh.
As if someone turned off the entire world outside those walls. Water inside the bowls stands still.
I'm assuming I'm interacting with all of them at the same time, so I'll just have the instructions here.
Measurements have been marked down around the bowls. Each chalk-drawn line representing a centimeter on the floor.
Whoa, she's precise.
Oh boy, this is going to be good.
Okay, move the third well from the left 2 centimeters away.
It moves like a ghost without creating a single trace of sound.
This is such a cool concept, man. There's absolute silence in this spot. That's crazy.
This task is an insult to your mental skills.
Oh, shut up. Move the fourth bolt from the left 5 centimeters to the right.
Some water spills out of the bowl, wetting the floor.
Don't be clumsy now, Harry.
The lead programmer sends you an encouraging thumbs up from across the hall.
Okay. That's pretty cool. So what did she find? What did we find?
Yes, what is it?
I've moved the bowls. It was mind-numbingly easy. What's next?
Great. Everything should be aligned now.
She stops biting into a chapped lip.
Miss Know-It-All is hesitating.
What's wrong?
Yeah. Nothing. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones.
Unmute the headphones?
If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes. Oh. Isn't it going to be silent, just silence and nothing else?
I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything.
Oh, that's crazy.
I mean,
okay.
What sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist?
I mean, that's kind of the definition of silence is the absence of sound. She turns to face you, the mainframe throwing shadows on her chin.
What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is...
What?
I don't know. I'm just scared. Maybe it's going to be something terrifying. Maybe it's going to tear the world apart.
I don't think so.
Like that evil ink that filled the printout, erasing coherence and meaning.
Man, I'm so tempted to just say you're overthinking this, but I also at the same time want to say you're right. We should be cautious. We don't know what we're dealing with here.
Maybe. Maybe I'm just tired.
Let's think about this logically. Why would nothing be terrifying if it's, well, nothing?
Why assume that something that has no presence, existence, or qualities has to be terrifying? It's scary, but we just have to face it. And hey, I don't think I want to do it anymore. Seems too dangerous. Slowly just start to back off. No, we're not a coward. Why assume that something that has no presence, existence, or qualities has to be terrifying?
Because it reminds us of death. And we humans tend to think that death is pretty scary.
Death is scary. You can't just start over again. Or can you?
Not in real life. It's scary, but we just have to face it.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do it.
Okay, she puts on her oversized headphones, ready to press unmute on the
The
keyboard.
lieutenant takes a step back.
Kim doesn't trust this one bit.
And then, nothing. Nothing happens as Sona Lokanen-Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence.
It's kind of what I expected.
You can hear some small animal cross the floor in the chancel. It's that quiet in the sanctuary.
Yeah, we're not going to say anything. We're just going to wait for her.
She doesn't talk. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus. One hand cupping the headphone.
Well,
Damn it.
she lets out a loud sigh before tearing off her headphones. She's still avoiding your gaze. Well, at least the world seems to be still alright.
Yeah. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
She's disappointed.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
What do you mean nothing happened? Did you find the swallow?
No.
She rests her face on her hands, massaging her forehead.
No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something, if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it.
But what if your hypothesis was... I mean... Yeah.
But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is.
Nothingness is silence. Silence is nothingness.
You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
Okay.
Silence is silence? You're sure there's more to it?
I mean, with Harry's brain, anything's possible.
This can't be it. You should have a listen.
Ooh, perception. Oh man, let me see if I've got something that can up my perception. Because I really want to try that. -1 perception. That's -1 perception. That's awesome. So many minuses on my perception. Come on, guys. Give me something that boosts perception. I've got nothing here that can boost perception. Everything just reduces it. Oh well, let's try.
Yes, what is
Can
it?
always try again later. Or maybe, ooh crap, maybe we should do this. Oh, my perception is at level 5 already. I don't just want to randomly level up skills just for kicks. Oh, let's try.
All you hear is your own breathing, heavy and hoarse from all the nights spent drinking. It's the breath of an old man. But there's something else. There has to be something big, something unexpected, something new, yet to be discovered.
Okay.
Ghosts, speak to me.
Yeah.
When was the last time this world had anything new to say?
It's been a while.
Well, did you hear anything?
Nope. I'm not sure. There seems to be something there, but I couldn't really make it out.
Yeah. No, I don't think there's anything there.
Her voice is bitter with disappointment. No, there's something there.
The lieutenant looks down at the floor, as if to say, you're wasting time here.
No, we're not.
Maybe the speed freaks can help you with this. Go talk with Andre.
Ooh. Good idea. Oh, that's an excellent idea. Let's have a chat. That is actually a fantastic idea. Oh, that's so cool. I absolutely love this. Let's see. Let's have a chat with these guys. Who's Andre again? Is it this guy?
Hi again.
Yeah.
So, how are things going?
I'm here to talk about the church again.
Yes? What's the deal?
I'm making progress in the church, but it's slow going. There's a hitch in Suna's research.
What kind of a hitch?
She's trying to catch an anomaly using a special microphone setup, but she can't hear the audio coming through her headphones.
An audio shortfall, you say? Guess what? We got speakers with massive low end. There's a good chance it can do it.
That's so cool. I love this. Okay.
They've got one speaker. One. Uno.
Okay. I think we've found a solution.
We've got some serious range on this baby. It'll blast her shoes off. Believe me.
Okay.
Goodbye, officer.
Okay. Let's see what Suna says about that. I'm so curious. This is actually so cool. I love this. It's gonna be so awesome if there actually is something, because I'm so intrigued about this. What did she call it? The swallow? I'm so intrigued.
Yes, what is it?
Ooh, hang on, I have to do this. I absolutely just have to do this. Let's just do that.
Yes, what is it?
Actually, wait. Let's see, what am I wearing? Am I wearing anything that might reduce my freaking perception? Oh, okay, that's +1 perception, actually. Okay, cool. No, so
Yes,
there's nothing
what is
that's
it?
reducing our perception. Let's try.
Everything disappears. You are draped in silence like a drowning man staring into his puny little headspace. And then the pressure changes.
Ooh. I mean, sound does... It can have like a pressure effect. That is absolutely true. What does it mean?
It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere, a weather change hanging in the air.
This is a sound outside of the frequencies the human ear can pick up.
What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
Exactly. Suna, take off the headphones. What if we just need a better sound system?
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates the walls, causing a small patch of decorative stucco to crumble onto the wooden floor.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
He's inspecting the damage done to the arabesques.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing neighborhood peace.
Yes, but they could help with the speakers.
You mean the speed freaks?
She closes her eyes as more dance music invades the holy silence of the sanctuary.
Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they would help me?
They would, if you wouldn't mind them moving in with you.
I guess I could live through a week or two of peaceful coexistence.
Brilliant negotiating there, detective. As always.
I mean, I'm nothing if not persuasive, except when I'm talking to Measurehead. Great, I'll go talk to them
Sure. Let me know how it goes.
then. All right. They're already all for it. I mean, it was their suggestion, so obviously they'd love to. And I think it'll actually give them something to work on too. It'll give them something to focus on. Beyond just whatever the heck that music of theirs is called. Alright, bro.
Hi again. So, how are things going? Yes? What's the deal?
Yeah, good news. I managed to convince Suna she's okay with you guys moving in, but on one condition: she needs your speakers for her project.
We are grateful, Cotman. You're an augury of a new era of Nordic dance music.
Nordic dance music, there we go. The Speed Freak smiles, happier than he's ever been before. Oh, you're gonna have to share space for a couple of weeks until she gets her research finished.
That's fine. We can manage.
He's excited.
And you're still sure about keeping our little side business, right?
Oh, you mean the illegal drug lab? There will be no shady shenanigans in the church. Only live and Nordic dance music.
Fine. We can make do. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back later. Let's get moving.
Okay. Nice. Where is the girl? Okay, so she also went with them. So we have to go speak to her at the church, I'm assuming. Okay, awesome. That is cool, man. I love this. Okay, check up on Suna's project after the ravers have moved in. Help the ravers start a nightclub. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's a timer on this. Let's see if they actually moved in already. What is this? Looks like cloth. Ooh, what is this? A figure drawn in frost on the window depicting a deer. Okay. Where is Suna? What are they doing? This guy looks like he's listening for something. Or feeling for something.
Yes, what is it?
How's the project going? I see that your neighbors have moved in, but all I hear is Nordic dance music.
What? What did you say?
You can barely hear her over the thumping bass of Nordic dance music. I said, how's the project going?
I can't hear you! The music is too loud!
The project! How's it going?
Oh, the project! It's not going well!
Her face lights up for a second before she gives you an exaggerated head shake. Why?
There's that guy! I need him to plug a 3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so that I can route the audio signal through the mixer into the speakers.
Why didn't you just ask him?
He doesn't listen to me! He only ever seems to care about hardcore and Yekokata! A place to be, apparently!
Alright, I'll speak to him, see what I can
Thanks! Maybe you can get through his magic rhymes!
do. She does jazz hands to mock him.
You know how it goes!
Oh my word. Yo, buddy. We had a deal.
A young man with peroxide blonde hair stands behind a mixer deck, nodding along to the music. He looks at you with a knowing smile and says, as though you're supposed to be sharing some tremendous evangelical secret.
Hardcore!
Is it?
It's hardcore!
You're just gonna keep saying it's hardcore, aren't you?
Skibber-dee, skibber-danger. I am the rearranger.
Oh man, how high are you?
Your cop training did not prepare you for this. What to do? Could there have been a right way out of this garden of forking paths, you think?
Solve the egg puzzle. Okay, so we have to
The young man behind.
This
See.
is hardcore.
say nothing.
Hardcore!
Still say nothing.
Hardcore to the mega.
Say nothing.
Internally coherent.
Still say nothing.
Hardcore! All right! Yeah!
Say nothing.
He furrows his brow as his very large head traces the sublime invisible movement of the music in the very real air of the church.
Hardcore! Ah!
So hardcore.
Is it though?
I was just thinking that a moment ago.
One mind, one spirit. There's no other world. There's no other life.
Okay,
Back to the
let's go.
heavyweight jam. Hardcore!
Say nothing.
Hardcore!
Still say
Hardcore
nothing.
to the mega.
Say
Internally
nothing.
coherent.
Still say nothing.
Hardcore! All right!
He
Say nothing.
furrows his brow.
Hardcore!
So hardcore.
Is it though?
It is.
What is it? I mean, really?
He tilts his head to the other side like an owl.
Feels like you should reply with the very pinnacle of idiocy here, so that things get totally transcendent. But you haven't gotten there yet, so you don't know what to say.
It feels like you should reply with the very pinnacle of idiocy here. I was thinking that too.
I am the mic enforcer. I am the chicks checker. Yeah!
Oh man. Okay, let's try again.
True, hard,
Say nothing, say nothing, say nothing, say nothing,
He
nothing.
furrows his
Okay, so
Is it
hardcore. It is.
What is it?
Feels like you should reply with the very pinnacle of idiocy.
I don't know what to say exactly.
Under the radar, over the top.
Oh, come on. This
close.
guy.
True, hard, full, car.
Say nothing,
Hardcore.
say nothing,
Hardcore to the mega.
say nothing,
Internally coherent.
say nothing,
Hardcore. All right. Yeah.
He
say,
furrows his
say
brow.
nothing.
Hardcore. Ah.
No, but seriously, I'm a little worried it isn't.
The question is, what is the question?
That would have been good if I had asked you a question, but I didn't. Now it's just idiotic. Just answer the question.
But there was no question.
But there was no question.
True, hard, full,
Nothing.
hardcore,
Nothing.
hardcoreism,
Nothing.
internally
Nothing.
hardcore.
He
Nothing.
furrows his
Hardcore.
No.
The question is, what is the question?
It would have been good if I had asked you a question, but I didn't. That was just idiotic.
But there was a question?
But there was a question. This guy's nuts. Let me have a chat with Andre.
Yeah, it's all set up, man. Can you already imagine 1,000 people in here? 10,000.
He waves his hands in an unbelievably lame, non-hardcore manner.
Ecstatic vibrations, totally transcendent. And I've finished setting up the new compressor too.
Bro, this is a church, not a sports stadium. You're not going to fit 10,000 people in here.
Now the only thing left to do is the name of the club. Will you do the honours, detective?
I think I've come up with a name.
You have? Well, what's the name?
Oh, hell yes. Disco Elysium.
Like that DeLorean word for the world, you mean? Elysium.
Yep.
But Disco Elysium? Isn't it wacky? Disco's kind of gone, isn't it? Forgotten.
I mean,
The past is the future, but the future is dead.
No, it's beautiful. Beautiful and brave. Like we want it to be. And short. And memorable.
uh-huh.
It's settled then. Everyone welcome to Disco Elysium.
Light beam washes over the dance floor, bathing it in violet blue.
Andre breaks into frenzied dance-like motion to celebrate the name. Someone turns up the beat.
Yeah.
You should go with the flow. Join in on the experience.
Start tapping your foot.
It feels good. It feels right. But what is this? What is this thing that Andre is doing with his limbs?
What are you doing, Andre?
I'm dancing.
He performs yet another strange pattern of moves, but it doesn't look very cool or modern. Honestly, it looks kind of lame.
That soft core gyrating is supposed to be dancing?
We should talk about it. We should talk about your so-called dancing.
Yes, my man.
He jumps up and down with glee, his moves punctuated by the stroboscopic flash of the club lights.
Talk? What is there to talk about if you can express yourself with moves?
Oh, no, we're not going to try that. What's the deal with Egghead? I want to talk to him.
He's a quiet man. Mostly communicates through music. And by being a master of ceremonies.
What's a master of ceremonies?
You know, a host. A declaimer of slogans. He's a performer. Gets the people going.
Yeah, we saw that much.
Interesting, sire. A bit like you, then. An MC for short.
Main character. How do you communicate with him?
Well, he's just kind of here. I don't really know how to communicate with him.
Oh, boy. Have you ever really talked to him?
Yeah, sometimes. When I stumble and find my way into his centre, you have to hear a lot of hardcore to the mega first, though.
The man smiles mysteriously, choosing to let the beat speak for itself. I get it. He's a puzzle.
Yeah, we picked up on that. I've been meaning to ask, what's with the hair?
It's to express my individuality.
Okay.
Is that a bald spot? It's hard to tell for sure with the fused together spikes, but it looks like he's balding.
I mean, I know the feeling. The pain is real, man. Or is it because you're balding? That's idiotic. I don't want to poke at the poor guy's bald spot. Is it important for you to be an individual?
Of course it is. Otherwise, I'd just be another poor guy with no education and no money. General issue, man. Now I'm all that, and I have radical spikes.
Alright, fair enough.
Maybe it was a bad idea. Anyway. Goodbye, officer.
Alright, cheers, buddy. Where is... Is this Annette? Ach, not Annette.
She's whistling a melody.
So.
Her trusty contact mic attached to a wooden pulpit. At the sound of your footsteps, she stops what she was doing and turns to you.
Hey there. I've been recording some new audio from all these beams and rafters. The sounds travelling through the wood are pretty cool. Creaks and stuff. Like you're underwater, you know? But like, underwater inside a tree.
That's pretty cool.
But that's not really what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to thank you instead.
Yeah, makes sense. I have likely deserved some praise and adoration. What for?
For getting me and my friends in here. And we even found some new associates, such as they are.
How's everyone doing?
Good, I think. Noid is getting a read on the place. I think he finds the carpentry very impressive. Andre's been setting up the compressor and dancing. Egghead's been keeping the party up. He's got the stage under control.
Yeah, clearly.
Sauna, the programmer, she's doing whatever she does behind that radio computer of hers. She doesn't talk to us much, and the crabman hasn't shown himself, thank God.
Now can you tell me about your associates?
Sure. You helped us out. I can repay the favour. What do you want to know?
Tell me about Suna.
She's a bit odd, I have to say. Doesn't talk much. I'm not really sure how to vibe with her, you know? Seems like she's not in a very good mood most of the time.
I mean, I think it's mostly because you guys make such a freaking racket, but sure.
But earlier today she told me about Welkins, and she seemed oddly happy, like she had some idea with those little creatures. Some artistic idea. I didn't really listen, I was busy with my mic.
Yeah, you should listen when people tell you about their passions. What about Tiago?
Oh, the crab man. Still gives me the creeps the way he moves. But he doesn't actually come down that much, just climbs around the rafters.
He's harmless.
I just tried to stay away from the crab man. But he talks to Noid. They seem to have some thing going on.
Oh, he talks to Noid? What for?
Beats me. Noid said they get along somehow. They're both crazy enough, I guess.
What does he do up there?
Who knows? He doesn't really answer our questions, see? Not that it's easy to ask them. What are we supposed to do, yell up at the tower?
Yeah, thanks about the others.
Who do you want to know about?
Tell me about Andre.
Andre? He's a cool guy. Doesn't really come off as one, but he is. To me, at least.
She likes him.
He takes care of shit. Sorry. I mean, he's got a vision. For what life should be, you know? He tries to push things until everything falls into place.
Yeah, she likes
He's
him.
an organiser.
What has he organised?
Nothing. But then again, there's nothing to organise around here either. He really wants this church thing to work. Must have taken it as a sign when he found it abandoned like that. Said it was an augury. I don't know where he got that from. Andre's not super intelligent.
She likes him even though he's a dumbass.
I've never seen him so psyched about anything though. And he's often psyched. Looks sort of desperate, like it's his last chance or something. Or maybe he was just high.
Or maybe he was desperate.
I mean, not that he does drugs, just high, you know.
Oof. Relax, girl. We're police officers, but we're corrupt. Rotten to the marrow. You can tell us about drugs and shit. I don't give a fuck. Oof. On life?
Yes. Anyway.
Is Andre your boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about the
Who
others.
do you want to know about?
Tell me about Noid.
He's a four-burger, I guess, like the rest of us. Okay, maybe not Egg, I don't know about him, but Noid and the rest are from Forberg, making the pilgrimage up north to visit the Elysium.
Okay.
He's real hardcore about the lifestyle.
What does he do?
What do you mean do? Like for a living?
Yes.
He's a carpenter, trained and all. He's very good, he just doesn't have the mindset to work like that, in a shop somewhere.
What kind of mindset is that?
He abides by the hardcore, sir. You would have to ask him yourself.
Tell me more about him.
What do you want to know?
What is this pilgrimage you're talking about?
It's just something poor Forberg kids do every spring. To pass the time, we walk the entire length of Boogie Street, up to Jamrock, or as much as possible.
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know, man. Have you been down Boogie Street? It's a little bewildering.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have I not told you that I'm a raging alcoholic who recently drank himself into an oblivion so deep he can't even remember what sounds like the biggest street in the city? Let's say I haven't been down Boogie Street.
Okay. Then you should go and take a look, I guess. Boogie Street is cool. It's got a lot of immigrants and all kinds of different people.
Oh, and I'm also a raging fascist who doesn't approve of different people, so no, I don't think I'll be going. I might just do that if I make it there alive. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you do.
She's actually so sweet. Actually, tell me about the
Who
others.
do you want to know about?
What's the deal with Egghead?
What do you mean?
What does he think he's doing when he yells all that stuff?
Oh, that. He's the party boy.
Party boy? What's a party boy?
Melodic music doesn't really do vocals in the traditional sense. Vocals are thought of as rock. That's to say they're a bit backward. No offence if you like rock music though. Rock music's cool by me.
Hey, don't diss rock music.
Pachoo, pachoo, swish. Your credentials as the resident future man of Revachol are being questioned. Show her you're hip with the times, Gramps.
You don't have to tell me rock is backward. I am the future man. I abandoned rock in the 30s. Stupid rock. Spit. No. Rock's good. No offense taken. Carry on.
Anyway, even if you don't have vocals, you still need someone to say something every now and then, right? To
Yeah,
urge
I
things
guess.
on. That's where the party boy comes in.
Okay.
He basically just stands on the stage and dances and yells how awesome everything is. It's very catchy.
I don't know, to me it just seems really dumb.
I understand. People are usually afraid to do things if others aren't already doing them. Dancing makes you dance, like sneezing makes you sneeze, or yawning makes you...
Yawning makes you yawn, yeah.
Anyway,
He looks around a little embarrassed of the enthusiasm of his interjection. Where is he from? How long has he been with you guys?
Actually, we don't know where he's from. Or who he is, really.
Wow.
One time we were out partying somewhere in backwater Forburg. Or maybe even Coal City. I can't remember. Maybe it was Coal City.
The worst of the banlieues. A wretched heap of closed-down mines, even west of Jamrock, on the dusty slope of Montmartin, the remotest possible area of Revachol. No one even wants to exploit those people anymore.
Oof.
Egg was yelling along to some jam someone was spinning, all night long. Just kept yelling until he didn't have a shred of voice left. When the sun came up over the mines. There were mines? Yeah, it was in Coal City.
She nods. Little memory stirred there.
Egg came with us. He made this wheezing puppy dog sound all the way back. Couldn't even speak.
Oh.
It was definitely Coal City, because it took us 2 days to walk back to the fort. He just wheezed the whole way. We never really asked why he came with us, or who he was. I think his name is Jermaine.
Oh, maybe we can call him out by his name.
People are sweet.
She's sweet.
You can see it must have been a great night. The memory causes her to go silent for a moment or two. You wish you'd been there.
Okay.
Who do you want to know about?
Actually, do tell me about yourself.
Me? Again?
Okay.
Yes. Sure.
Never mind. Alright. Let's have a chat with Egghead again. Yo, buddy.
We're close.
Says the young man standing behind the mixer deck, pumping his fist in the air. Lung-shaped trees grow on his silver belt buckle.
True, hard, full car.
Say nothing.
Hard car.
Say
Hard
nothing.
car to the mega. Internally
Nothing.
coherent. All
Nothing.
car. All right. Yeah.
He furrows his brow as his very large head
Hard car. Is it
Oh,
though?
cool. It
What
is.
is it? I mean, really?
Oh, there we go. The question is, what is the question?
No, but seriously, I'm a bit worried it isn't.
He frowns, then starts bobbing his head back and forth once more.
The skin on your back is crawling. For a second, you can't even hear the music anymore.
Oh.
There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Ghislain, right next to the canal. Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay. He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore. What he probably means is, it could be even more so.
Okay, let's start out with the speakers. Hey, can you please route Suna's signal through your speakers?
To the Mega! Yeah! I can route it through auxiliary! What kind of a cable does she use? 3.5 or 4.5?
It's 3.5, no doubt about it. It's on the ground. Point to it.
Oh, she uses 3.5. Yeah. The auxiliary lining is 4.5 millimeter. These two don't mix.
Oh boy.
Oh no, we're going to be in this church forever.
Meanwhile, we've got Naruto here dancing up and down like a dumbass.
Don't worry, I have an adapter for it right here.
And why even mention the discrepancy, dumbass? He searches for the cable on the ground and picks it up, looking at the jack.
Hang on, this is a 4.5. We're all good, people!
Okay, so she doesn't even know what a 4.5 millimeter jack looks like. With a grin, he sticks the plug into the auxiliary line and you hear a satisfying click.
Whoa, thank God. Adapters noticeably degrade the sound quality.
Great! Someone got through to him! Okay, let's get it all set up. Can we turn the music off, please?
Egg, the music?
Everybody! Everybody! Don't panic! I'm going to turn off the on for just a sec for a special scheduled event.
This guy is in permanent performance mode. He is... he probably does this in his sleep too.
The Arno will be back, but we're doing something else for one moment. Alright, go tell her that Egghead is ready to rave to her tunes, and then I'll turn off the music.
Alright.
Alright, here comes the night.
I'm kind of scared. What's gonna happen?
Yes, what is it?
Alright, I talked to Egghead. He plugged in the cable. You can now unmute your speakers.
Okay, but think you can ask him to turn the volume down a bit? Just in case.
Okay.
Maximum!
Shouts Egghead, a great smile still adorning his face, larger than a red dwarf star.
Maximum is the only way!
Okay.
I know it is, but could you please turn it down just this instance? Just this one time? Maximum is not the only way, okay?
Pump it to the brick! Pump it to the hard master! There's no other way! Glue style!
Glue style? Okay, there literally is no other way. The mixing desk is glued to maximum.
This guy has only one volume. Max. Do the max. Okay.
See? He pumps it to the hard master. It's hopeless.
I think what Egghead is trying to say here is that the volume button is stuck on maximum.
Of course it is.
She shrugs, consigned to her fate.
Yeah! Permanent enlightenment! Ray of sound!
Never mind then. Let's get on with our project. I'm going to unmute the speakers on a count of 5. Everyone ready?
She looks around the church. Yeah, I guess.
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air, waiting for the beat to drop.
Okay.
Born ready.
Says Andre.
Ready.
Ready yells Noid.
I'm ready if you two are detectives.
Oh
The
shit.
lieutenant nods stoically.
Right, everyone's ready.
Suddenly, your palms are sweaty. The church seems cold and large, somehow. There's tightness in your chest. Anxiety.
Hold on for a moment.
What?
Never mind, let's do this. I'm ready. Woo!
5, 4,
What's gonna happen?
3,
I'm scared.
2, 1. Mute disengaged.
She lifts her hand from the keyboard. Complete silence fills the room.
No wind outside, no waves, no floorboards creaking. Total, continuous silence. This is unnatural.
Whoa.
The woman looks around. In the silence, you see dust move on the floorboards. The driver of the speaker vibrates in the air and then stops. Plasterwork begins to crumble down the walls.
Holy shit.
In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you, not in the speakers, not in the room. A great bass sigh in the basement of your mind. Slowly, it builds until the air around you starts to vibrate.
What's gonna happen?
It will devour everything. Floorboards, the glass, the streets and the people. Nothing will remain.
Oh, what's
Guys,
happening?
What's going on?
There's alarm in the man's voice as he steps back to scan the surroundings. A slight rattle like crystal clattering in a cupboard fills the air, joining the chorus.
It's getting louder.
Says Noid, his eyes riveted on the strange circle of water basins.
In the basins, the water looks like it's boiling.
What is happening?
Hosiana! Mother of Mega!
You hear Egghead yell, then something else, but his voice is growing faint.
In his mind, a tidal wave approaching from afar, swallowing entire coastlines on its way. Salvation.
Ooh. Hey, what's that weird rattling sound? It was in me at first. And I've never heard anything this hardcore in my life. What is that weird rattling sound?
The beauty and the beat! The future of dance! Planetary!
Okay.
No, Egg! It's the window!
The glass shards around Dolores Day's vacant heart appear to be vibrating from the sound. It almost looks as if she's alive.
In the corner of your eye, the lieutenant steps aside, cautiously, his eyes searching for a possible evacuation route.
Oh shit.
The window is going to come down. No, the roof!
She looks up, a screech fills the air, a scream of wooden nails. The pillars of the church twist and creak above and around you. Holy shit!
Cracks appear on the stained glass window. Cracks run up the wooden pillars in the dark.
What is happening?
Come down to us! Love!
This guy's nuts.
Below it, all the bass grows, like the jaws of a giant compressor gnawing on metal and wood. It does not sound benevolent at all. It's shaking the building's foundation. The floor twists.
Oh shit.
That's it. I'm muting it.
Everybody, don't panic. It's beautiful. What, do you want the whole damn church to come down on your head? Yeah, we should stop. Soon I'm muted.
Shit! It doesn't stop.
Oh.
Asil, have you?
Fuck.
Yes, I've turned it off!
She yells, holding the contact mic in her hand.
Andre, pull the compressor! The place is gonna come down!
Fuck! I can't shut it up. The signal's passed. It's not in here. It's...
In the mixing desk now, building into a positive feedback loop.
Just plug the speaker out.
This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you. Glass shatters somewhere near the door. It's coming down.
Egghead, it's in the desk.
And then it stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound. Only your ears still ring from the shock. Everybody is staring at Egghead, holding a dangling cable in his hand. A black 3-pin connector.
Holy crap.
Egg.
I pulled the plug. It was getting too hardcore.
Yeah.
You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer lady, tell me you were recording that.
4 years. 22 people. Millions of reals. All that time? This is what we were up against. Just erased it. Suliswolf isn't gonna believe this.
Yeah, but did you record it though? It was dope. I think we can use it.
Yes, Andre. I recorded it. Damn, I need to send some letters now. Thank you all for doing this. Eggman, you too. And you, officer. I don't know what we've discovered, but I know what it sounds like now. That's a start.
Kim, did you hear that?
It was very hard not to. I think you're right. There is something going on here. And you need to be very careful with it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I promise, officer. We will not play it again.
Well, what was that? I've never heard anything like it.
It was mathematical information from the anomaly, presented as a waveform. That's what it was technically. Theoretically...
Well, I mean, if you're talking about radio computers, then it makes sense that it would destroy their data. Holy crap.
I have no idea. I've never even heard of anything like this.
A voice seems muffled in the silent church. It's your ears adjusting after the exposure.
You're gonna write, Suliswolf?
Yes, our lead designer. And maybe some of the producers too. And some of the writers. If they're sober enough to open a transmission. They need to hear.
That it wasn't her fault. Or theirs.
Yeah.
They need to hear about this. Don't worry, I won't send the recording. Although I doubt they have the speakers to produce the frequency anyway.
Tja. What happens now? Are you going to...
Stay here. I'm going to stay here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Suliswolf. Also devise further measurements.
Okay.
I want you to know that's totally chill with us.
I don't care, but thank you anyway.
She's warming up to them, clearly.
That's the best she can manage for Andre. It's quite a lot in truth. For her, at least.
Now, I have a theory to come up with. Some kind of preliminary explanation to all this. Or the letter will sound like I've lost my mind.
I mean, we all have a little bit.
Yes.
Some
And
of us
we
more than
have to
others.
get back to stabilizing Martinez. Instead of demolishing it with loud bass noise of unknown origins.
Touche.
You have an explanation for all this. Somewhere deep in you, you know. The person you were knows.
I can form a theory? Oh man, I hope this works. Heard of Doom Commercial Area, investigated Doom Commercial Area, heard of Motorway South. If we didn't have that conversation about Motorway South with the Pale Rider... Oh.
You don't have to.
Yes!
You already have. A long time ago.
Oh, fuck! Wait, how?
These thoughts formed in you somewhere, in a long-forgotten discussion, behind a kitchen table, in the evening light, drinking coffee and smoking, with a friend.
Suna, it is the origin point of the Pale.
What?
The swallow, it's how it starts. It's baby Pale.
But Pale isn't here. We're thousands of kilometers from the edge.
Oh, shit. Holy crap. This is bad.
That comforts her.
Oh. The Pale is only an effect, a transition between the world and that.
Then what is that?
It's nothing. No, It's less than nothing.
It's less than nothing? The final state for reality. Imagine if all this never was.
Then the Pale is...
Simply a gradient.
But the gradient, it clearly hasn't started yet. We're here, and the Pale is not.
One day when it's larger, it will be.
I understand. A theory of the Pale where instead of an outer ocean, it metastasizes, like a cancer or a mold, erupting in points inside the world.
This is wild! What? No, this is one of those places.
According to this, how long...
How long until it starts swallowing? It's already started, starting with sound. Oh, shit.
And information, causing data losses in the East Insulindian front. Have you considered why it's formed in a church? And also when or how it might start growing, or if it has other effects in addition to sound and data?
This is horrifying.
An intellectual hunger fills her now, casting fear aside.
I also have a question, since we are piling them on. How do you know this? I'm not doubting you. I'm simply curious as to how a detective of the RCM...
You and me both.
Knows how to think this.
It didn't form in a church. The church formed around it. All the failed businesses in the doomed commercial area, all the failure in Martinez. I think I've had this thought before, that's how I know. One day all the world will be like that 2mm hole. Holy shit, this is dark. It didn't form in a church. The church formed around it.
Of course! A pinewood sarcophagus, or a containment facility of some kind, built by the first settlers.
Yes, acting on an instinctual level, or religious practices we've forgotten.
I have considered the same. The bad news is, there were 7 pinewood churches built in the first decade of provincial settlement.
Ah, are there 7 of these ruptures?
Most of them were burnt down during the revolution, or repurposed before, during the suzerain. I'm not saying all of them have one in them, but...
Oh, hell.
Some of them might. A black grain hanging in the air.
All the failed businesses in the doomed commercial area, all the failure in Martinez.
You think the presence of that puncture has somehow influenced the outcome of events here? Even say software development?
I mean, it was literally the thing that caused you to lose all your data.
She already made up her mind when she heard it. Some kind of great and uncaring force had to play a part. It wasn't only them.
Yes, even the revolution was defeated here. I mean, a kind of entrepreneurial history. All the failed businesses and ideologies, there's something wrong here. No, we're reaching. People fail on their own. I mean, shit, there is something wrong here, and this universe is nothing like the one we know. Even the revolution was defeated here.
I told the producers we need to go and move to a normal office building with amenities. But no, the artists like the milieu, the writers like the history. I told them.
I should let people still working in there know about this. They might be affected. Whoa. How is it better they don't know?
You mean Plaisance and the Dice Maker? There was almost no one left when we packed up.
No, just Plaisance. I don't think Neha is playing fair in this game. Honestly, I don't think Plaisance would survive this knowledge. But yeah, both of them deserve to know.
Then go tell them.
She smiles, suddenly encouraging. I think I've had this thought before, that's how I know.
An amateur anthropomedic police officer. I'd like to say I've heard stranger things, but I'm not sure. This is a hell of a guess, however. Well worded, I might add.
Yeah, Harry is not who he... I mean, damn. Don't judge a book by its cover. Holy shit.
Yes, it is very interesting, but I wouldn't say you know. This is a guess. One that's going to have to be proved by anthroponetic scientists.
Maybe, but it's one hell of a guess. One day all the world will be like that 2mm hole.
She falls silent. The wind blows in through the hole in the stained glass window, cold and moist.
Whoa.
I'm going to leave that out. But the rest, some of this I can use to start to explain this to the rest of the team. Maybe I'll sound mad, but...
Ma'am, you will certainly sound mad.
One more thing. Maybe a club for anodic music isn't the worst thing you can erect around this particular point in space.
Yeah, maybe not. It could be dangerous, but it could be a good thing. We know nothing about this anomaly, so who knows? Perhaps not.
Yeah! Once the light is on in the universe, it will never go out!
Thank you, Egghead. Let's leave it at that, shall we? We have an anthroponetic detection to perform in this district.
Alright, I'll let you work in peace now. Holy crap. This is wild. Let's see what Egghead has to say.
Delorian Church! The place to be! Make the noise, my church people!
Loudspeakers are set up behind the young man, blasting a familiar song.
A hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Ghislain, tangled in its branches, something bronze flutters in the wind. He stands on stage behind a table, nodding along to the music and waving his hand in the air. In front of him, the audio mixer. One reel spinning. The other reel deck is empty. Cables run hither and thither. On one side you see an auxiliary line in with the number 4.5 written next to it.
Whoa, that was a crazy sound we heard before.
Yeah! It was awesome! And scary! Very hardcore!
Sorry, I'm just adjusting my mouse quickly. Kind of trying to get... There we go.
Too hardcore, in fact! I couldn't control it! At all!
What happened?
It sucks up all the air in the mix until it's the only thing left! Starts compressing itself and everything around it! Completely fills up the headspace! Extreme!
Is there anything we can do about it?
Oh! I don't know! Maybe someone can do something with this! I imagine this is the sounds that the future could make!
Sounds like a horrible future. Sounds like the future could be even more hardcore than I ever imagined.
Yeah!
How do you like it in the church?
Yeah! Back on the case! No disgrace! Bring it down to party place! The first page of the second chapter!
His voice echoes all around the grand hall.
Could it be? Maybe for him, you only have a chapter or two left in you. Last of the penultimate, more like.
Oh man, come on, dude, don't get all freaking Final Destination on me here. You said you were worried. What do you think is wrong with the music?
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm still in love with the hardcore.
He turns pensive all of a sudden.
Sometimes I just feel like anodic music is in its infancy, you know? For example, take this Arno van Eyck jam I've been pumping for the last months, and will continue pumping for the rest of 51. Isn't something holding it back from being hyper?
He thinks for a moment, then his expression clears.
It's like it's only ultra.
Okay.
I think it's super hardcore, but you're right. It's not hyper hardcore.
If anything, it sounds a bit proto. like it's not fully formed yet. You might be a moribund alcoholic and a failed cop, but you are pretty certain a thing cannot be both proto and hardcore.
What? How much is the fish? Huh? What the fuck is this? where? I just have to.
This is a serious matter. Stop talking about fish. Fish has got nothing to do with this.
Psst. You can hear the would-be leader whisper to his friend. Don't let him know he doesn't understand the fish thing.
It's proto, not hardcore at all.
Wow! Culture cop!
Uh-huh.
For a moment, you almost think he's going to put his hand down. But that would be ludicrous.
I think you might be right. But how could it become hardcore then? I know it in my heart, but cannot think it in my head. If this is not hardcore, how could anything be?
Sounds suspiciously like a question. I thought the question was, what is the question? Try to think of anything could make it hardcore. Wait, I'm just remembered something. Wait, I just remembered something. I'm the police. Can't help you with this right now. I need something else, something extra. Sounds suspiciously like a question. I thought the question was, what is the question?
No! This is the answer!
Try to think of anything could make it hardcore.
What? Guys, there's something happening in his head.
As your mind works, the beat recedes from your ears. You hear your own blood pulsing through your head, nourishing your thoughts with oxygen. The rhythm is familiar.
Feel the movement of blood through your head.
The abstract shapes swelling in the foreground have done so in vain. This is a core matter. The answer in the double kick that moves the milliliters through your mind. The dark thud is the source of all rhythm. The inspiration behind mathematics.
Oof.
The hardcore.
Think even harder.
Oh yeah! He's doing it!
But you're not. This is almost certainly a matter that surpasses the limits of reason.
My imagination fails me.
I know! So does mine!
Wait, I just remembered something. I'm the police.
Uh-huh.
The young man is bursting with anticipation. And I have a job to do instead of this absurd idiocy. Goodbye. Nothing. Me being to be the police isn't going to help us.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't help you with this right now. I need something else, something extra.
Yeah!
Are you a thought reader?
No nation, but transnation! No war, but class war!
So you're not a thought reader, you're a communist?
He's not a communist. It's just something he likes to yell. He picked it up from a tape jockey at the Elysium. She was a communist, though.
Figures.
Yeah! With the rebel yell!
Communists are pansies. Can't fight invaders with internationalist babble. You need the strength of a pure nation. Wow, best not to be a communist. Having extreme views on issues is detrimental to understanding all sides. I mean, this is absolutely true. This is 110% true. You can't have extreme views on issues and then just discard everything else. I mean, obviously there are certain issues where extreme views are completely warranted, and I'm not going to mention anything because then we are, we're going into questions of morality and stuff that I don't even want to touch, but yeah.
Oh sure, I can do that. If you want that, I can avoid taking a stand.
It's not about not taking a stand. It's just about not dismissing everything that anyone else says outright.
Please don't turn him into a moralist. I don't even know what to say to that.
Be a moralist, egghead. The balance needs your help. Don't be a moralist. Wait, what am I saying? You should consider your choice carefully and rationally. Don't be a moralist. That path requires a sensible examination of all nuances and unattainable to most people. Don't be a moralist. Wait, what am I saying? You should consider your choice carefully and rationally. Yeah.
Aye!
He yells. You guess Egghead is a moralist now. Oh, this is hilarious. I just brainwashed this guy into being a moralist. First you couldn't speak to him, now he's completely just gone. Okay, does that mean you're a thought reader?
Don't be a lunatic. Of course he isn't. Jermaine here just yells random things. Odds are, sooner or later one of them will come off as thought reading.
I guess.
Yeah! Reversion imperative!
Oh god.
Unless you were thinking Reversion imperative right now. Anyway, I've had a similar thing happen with eggs yelling. I know what you mean.
You're right, I wasn't thinking that.
Hardcore superstar!
Alright, tell me something else, Egghead.
It's time to compromise!
He looks at you with an almost impossibly wide shining grin, looking to see if you approve. Obviously, one shouldn't get too hasty with their decision making, and almost there, could just use a bit more something.
Incremental change!
Appropriate.
I'm swiftly moving toward a solution which pleases nobody.
Oh no.
You feel Jermaine Egghead's smile is too enthusiastic. But it'll have to do for now.
Is your real name Jermaine?
Dark hardcore! Jermaine Egghead!
Okay.
Basically, yes it is.
Why are there lungs on your belt buckle?
Lungs are for love!
L'amour, la compassion, l'autodiscipline. What?
Love! In a woman's lungs. Lonely as I am, I'm not afraid. This strange damaged feeling grows on and on. Cause I've never loved someone like you before.
Okay then, let's try this one.
You know it in your lungs
Nice.
where the pressure should vibrate. In your heart that's alone. And in your solar plexus where the hits should land. So does every chordate animal.
Needs more bass.
What?
Always needs more bass, baby. The young man makes a sudden move, like he's about to turn the volume down. That would be ridiculous. And a melody. A good melody is what makes the song really stick, so that you can't get it out of your head anymore. Point at your head.
Wow, okay. We should start with the melody. But where would we get that stuff from?
Nowhere. I'm not gonna become some sort of anotic cop too. I've got enough copper types already. Nah, let's add another one to the mix. I don't know. I was thinking you would know.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about Nordic music. I'm just the party boy. I get the people going and say it's hardcore.
He feels ashamed he can't be of more service to the future of dance music.
Okay, I'll look into it in an official capacity. It's up to the police to make the beats go harder. Alright, I'll see if I can come up with something on my own. This is an investigation. Yeah, the cops ain't gonna do this.
The young man falls silent with appreciation. He even tries to contain his smile, as if it could hinder your investigation.
Alright.
Basically, what you need to find here is a tape with some banging music on it, so that Egghead could use it to remix Fan 8's jam.
Right.
Yeah, maybe that street hawker across the pawn shop has got some tapes to sell. That's just an idea.
Maybe. Ceiling.
There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Ghislain, right next to the canal. A reel of magnetic tape is caught in its branches, like bronze ribbons blowing in the wind.
Rue de Saint-Ghislain, I've been there.
Oh, I know! I know this! I can tell you where it is!
Oh?
St. G is the boulevard before the canal bridge. The one that takes you to the whirling in rags and the industrial harbour. It's got the lanterns and the...
I knew that! I could have said that!
and the mosaic sidewalk.
Yeah.
But it's all blocked with that stupid traffic jam right now. Anyway.
Feels cold.
Does it?
Shake it
Anyway, that's all yours to figure out, Copman.
Copman!
No. No. We are not using that tape. We are not using that tape. Let's see what Andre has to say.
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
Okay,
Goodbye, officer.
nothing new there. Let's see what Noid has to say.
You got us in, cop. I can't believe you got us in.
He looks around the hall, examining the carpentry.
With wonder in his sharp eyes.
Between you and me, I don't know if you
Secret
noticed
task
this
complete.
about me. I'm a little suspicious of authority, but you really came through for the hardcore underground.
Yes, you really came through for the hardcore underground. How come?
He spreads his arms, looking around at the speed freak setting up shop.
Andre is busy cutting some slightly less lame, but still quite ungainly shapes on the church floor, sweating profusely.
This is so funny.
Estelle using her contact mic to listen to a tree underwater. The one with the large head is blasting the dance track on repeat, while the stained glass window behind him is rattling from the base. Sire, the tent. 'Twas a security risk, and in here, sanctuary. 'Twas only noble of you.
I'm a corrupt cop, Kim. This is a corrupt scheme. Nah, these kids got spunk. I admire that.
Okay.
The lieutenant keeps it laconic.
What he means is, you can't possibly have handed them this real estate for such a flimsy reason. Then again, whatever keeps your nose out of the bottle and on the job.
Okay, Noid, what do you think about the church?
It's a miracle of carpentry. Dead bodies carved into total shapes. Now it can be something more.
He rubs his hands together. You say that as a carpenter yourself.
I don't say much anything as a carpenter anymore. They tried to make me into a reckoner and a leveller. Made me a bit manic, you know.
Ooh.
I regret the time I dedicated to that profession and that worker collective. I say things more as a member of the hardcore side dance community these days.
I mean, I spoke to Estelle. I'm not gonna be like, do you know that Estelle told me this about you? Stop it. Understood.
The material knowledge is mega though. Guild shit. Teaches independence.
How old do you think this church is? Over 300 years?
That's right. The first settlers built it, plus 6 more like it, on the coast here. Was one of the first things they did. Must have been really scared of something, but I understand. Alone on an uninhabited archipelago, forced to face themselves and nature. Pre-industrial quantities of solitude, the sea, perhaps something more fundamental.
Maybe the freaking pale?
He means something paranatural. He must...
I would want to build a safe place for myself and my own as well.
His voice echoes in the wooden cavern of the church. Something more fundamental, you mean the sound anomaly?
Maybe. Maybe they were unable to face the nature of the world, perishing.
What style is this church built in?
A cop who's into building critique. Okay then, this is folk DeLoreanism, lawmongerer. It's a subset of early DeLorean architecture.
I'm not just a cop, I'm an art cop.
Art of core.
He nods appreciatively. Okay, and what is DeLorean architecture like?
Total. Everything between an ancient concrete cathedral and a glass cube is DeLoreanism. This is just an homespun version of it. Folksy stuff. Early mass production. They made thousands like this. Does that help you out?
What would a DeLorean building look like?
Like that woman there. Vertical, thin, white. A false image of grandeur. The source of the system is up there. You're at the bottom. They really dug that power vertical.
Ooh.
Like to show off large and intricate structures. Arches, spires. Put you down with them. They were really into painting everything white too. Virginal shit, you know. Marriage shit. Virtue and tyranny.
Marriage is shit, yeah. Now this church isn't painted white as far as I can tell.
Stands to reason it used to be white on the outside before the sea wind took all the paint off.
Okay. Touché.
Year after year, flake after flake, whitewashed clean, then covered in green moss. Slowly, peeled by the wind, your skin crawls from the sensation as you look around.
What do you mean by dead bodies?
Dead bodies of perennial plants. Sigma functions have left this place. It's a good thing we came along. The spiritual collapse has been total.
Spiritual collapse?
I saw some piglets suckling their dead mother. Have you heard this one, Cop Man? After a short while, they shuddered and went away.
Ugh.
They had sensed that she could no longer see them and that she wasn't like them anymore. What they loved in their mother weren't her body, but whatever it was that made her body live.
Damn, an analogy like that in pigs, dude. I mean, that's true. That's absolutely true. If you love someone, whether that's a family member or your partner or whatever, even a friend, you don't love their physical bodies. At least you shouldn't. Huh.
End of quote. This is an high-quality carcass. The power of anodic beats and hard bass is needed to reanimate it.
Yeah, first, where is that quote from?
A Sarais man who lived a long time ago. An ancient hardcore brother.
What you're saying is religion has stopped being hardcore.
It never was. A 3,000-year-old regime of history, built by hundreds of generations of self-appointed intellectuals. It's false to the core.
Okay, this was all obviously to just try and get them into the church. And you propose dance music will supplant this system?
Anodic dance music. Regular dance music wasn't hard enough. And yes, I do.
How do you like the glasswork? Point to the stained glass window.
I don't. Fucker giving me the evil eye.
You wanted to get inside the church and now you don't like the stained glass window.
I didn't know it was in here. We have to get rid of it. Dismantle it. Can't dance with a giant mass murderer looking at ya. Not a good look for the club.
Mellow, man, mellow. No one's a mass murderer. This is a house of love.
Mass murder on the floor!
Okay, but she's the innocence of humanism. Humanism seems to be a pretty big deal around here. She's pretty. Yeah, but like, who isn't accused of being a mass murderer these days? I do feel there is something terrifying about her. Isn't she supposed to be an embodiment of the world spirit? Would you say she was, you know, human? Yeah, I'm done talking about her. I don't want to think about her anymore. No, I do feel there is something terrifying about her.
There is. She is a party repellent and must be taken down before we can begin partying in here.
No, that's not it. It's something more. Something closer to your skin.
Okay. Take it down, crash it, destroy that window. Keep it, keep the beautiful sharp shards. Keep a long face in her hair. Say nothing, stare grimly into the distance.
The speed freak looks the same way. It is dark there in the back of the church. For a moment, the music echoes strangely.
Man, I don't want to go through all of these, but there are a couple. Like, she's the innocence of humanism. Humanism seems to be a pretty big deal around here.
Humanism leads to eating sugar and pigs. Humanism was invented to mass-produce billions of humans. Billions of humans can mass-produce hundreds of billions of pigs.
Okay.
and many, many more tons of sugar.
She liked games. Her legacy, the thing we live in, isn't real life. It's a strategy for some kind of victory against a long dead opponent. But, yo, I'm only annoyed. What do I know?
Isn't she supposed to be an embodiment of the world spirit?
The world spirit does not have a body. It has organs. Hardcore is an organ of the world spirit.
He raises his left hand.
This Arno van Eyck track is an organ. The carpentry and glass cutting that built this house are also organs. She's a thief, if you ask me. An organ thief.
Oof.
All innocences are.
Would you say she was, human?
I like this question, Cop Man. She did not live the life of a human. She lived like someone who's playing a game. The life of an operator.
Ooh.
That's not the life that humans live. She was adored. Humans aren't. I don't know about you, but they hate me. And they do not think I'm innocent or some shit like that.
Yeah, they ate this too. Point to yourself.
Well, they loved her. They put all their love in her and forgot all about the rest of us.
The young man lets go of the suspenders and hit his chest with a slap. Okay. Yeah, I'm done talking about her. I don't want to think about her anymore.
What a strange choice of words. Caustic, overflowing with negativity. That can't be healthy. What's happening here?
Yeah.
Why do you keep coming back to this window?
A nice window.
Why do you keep saying that if it isn't making you feel well? Don't come back to this anymore. Stop talking about that damn window.
Okay. Oh, how are you settling in?
Hard to say, Cop Man. Signs in here are distinctly wild. Gonna take a while before everything's properly synced.
Okay.
I did get to talk to the crab man though.
You mean Tiago?
Anyway, he's been giving me kind of a psychic rundown of this place.
Okay.
Dude's seen some crazy shit, but he's actually a lot like us.
You mean all this mother's love stuff isn't too spooky for you? You mean all this is sobriety stuff isn't too restrictive for you? What do you mean?
The man picks up on stuff, and he knows a lot about the church. I got a lot to learn from him.
Okay.
Good thing you didn't squash him.
I mean, that's not really what I do, but sure. What did Tiago tell you about the church?
The crabman's been lurking here for a while. He's experienced things. Things that give off bad signs. As far as we can tell, the Ubies built this place about 320 years ago as a sarcophagus.
You mean there are dead bodies here?
Not like a literal sarcophagus. I'm just being metaphorical.
What's it for?
Encasement, confinement, of something they were afraid of. Something new and unheard of on the Isla. I think that's what the crabman is experiencing when he climbs around upstairs. Like, this is some old world shit the Ubies had heard about. I thought the best way to deal with it was to build a church surrounding it to contain it.
Huh. I don't get it. Contain what exactly?
I don't know. And it's not something they properly understood either, what it does. But it's what this sonar person is looking for and trying to measure.
He nods toward the woman. Yeah, so we're talking about the pail.
It'll be fruitless though. She won't be able to measure it. People like that always want to measure everything. All those things they really can't.
The wood creaks as a gale blows by. Outside, dust particles fall through the darkness, settling down on the age-bleached floorboards. The structure does not feel particularly durable.
This building seems less than structurally sound.
No, it's pretty fucking unsound if you ask me. They should have built a club for Nordic music around it instead.
Around it instead, yeah. He grins.
Anodic music will definitely contain whatever we're dealing with.
His words echo in the chamber.
And if it can't, well...
He shrugs non-committally. What makes you think Suna's going to fail?
Seems to be the trend around here, doesn't it? You can't measure shit like this. It's not like... substance.
I found a doomed commercial area in Martinez proper. Maybe it's the same thing the Ubis were trying to contain.
Like a concentric ring spreading out. The struggling villages. And that is what caused the communards to fail in defending the beachhead. Yeah, a lot of failure has gone down around here.
You think there's any merit to the theory?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's not a thing we can answer, cop man. Even I have limits. I'm a limited-sized person.
Well, if it's without substance, I guess there's nothing to worry about.
Maybe you can figure things out, cop man. I think we got on a good level here. The signs are syncing up well.
Why are you so suspicious about everything?
Suspicious people are esoteric people. We don't go around spilling everything to Johnny Law. They don't call me Noid for nothing. It took us setting out for this whole enterprise to get our signs synced.
Yeah, why are you called Noid anyway?
It's short for paranoid.
Oh. Yeah. What are you suspicious of?
It'd be easier to list stuff I'm not suspicious of. I'm not suspicious of sound and colour. Mechanics and chemistry also have a trueness about them. Most anything else deceives. Wants to steal your life away.
This is a good, dangerous line of questioning. You should prod him on.
What are the most suspicious things?
I don't have a top 10 list of things I'm most suspicious of, but if I had one, the left-right complex would be number 1. Number 2 would be their sole accomplishment, the pig-wheat paradigm.
Big wheat paradigm.
Something is off here. You feel like it should be the other way around.
Does this mean you're mentally ill? Don't you mean the left-right paradigm and the pig-wheat complex? Yeah.
No. Politics is an inert complex of daily corruption and inane think pieces. The real paradigm is economic, and it concerns pig and wheat. This is where the innovation happens. It's only a theory. I suspect they're breeding a pig-wheat hybrid. Probably in Grad.
Why would they do that? Tell me more about the left-right business.
I prefer not to. Both ask the wrong questions. Any spark of light from either one is accidental. Their combined movement's only concern is producing enough pig and wheat for everyone. The end goal of humanity.
I mean, true.
The original mistake was assuming that words have more being than bodies. That's what led us astray, far from our true lives, but we may yet find a way back.
Whatever this true life is, you feel it's the real centerpiece of this mythology.
What's suspicious about the production of pork and wheat?
It's our only shit. We should make better use of not being animals or cereal grain ourselves.
What's bad about cereal grain? Having enough food could be a precursor for greater things.
Yes, having food is means to an end. But the left never talks about the end, only the means. Caps are likewise suckers, constantly sleepless in worry.
Well, that was certainly stimulating. I want to ask you about something else
His
now.
eyes flicker.
You mentioned true life. What would that be like?
But life is true if it's free from fear, an internal division among oneself. In others, mankind has seeds of greatness in it. A germinal will come, a return to trueness. It will be hardcore.
How would you go about returning to this true life?
Beats and bright lights to shatter falsehoods. Nerve impulses for the collective body. We are very much alike in basic structure. An hard enough beat would awaken everyone to a truer calling. In Unity.
Okay.
Just like that. The speed freak is right in your face, his eyes burning. His comrades look on worriedly.
Okay.
The young man is dead serious about this. Rejection of the right-left axis, emphasis on unity, appreciation of some primordial mode of being. What does that remind you of?
Sort of like fascism then?
Nationalism, militarism, racism, and emphasis on a leader character are totally absent in hardcore.
The words echo through the church majestically. Yeah, but shouldn't the ones that are more hardcore rule over the ones that are less hardcore, often them guidance? Fair enough, just making an observation.
He picks up a wrench and scratches his head with it, unaroused by fascism.
And so you're advocating a noise-based society. You keep mentioning hardcore. What does it mean to you? Yeah.
Utmost dedication. Thoughts from the spinal cord is a potent superlative as well.
The term also signifies certain varieties of pornography that depict penetration, just so you know.
Thanks, Encyclopedia. Great info. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Egghead usually has a better concept of the hardcore. He just really likes saying hardcore.
Hardcore!
His friend shouts from behind his mixed table with a smile surpassing your own in wideness, a total moon face, and eyes full of naive wonderment. No, we're not gonna get into this. Why? No. That was vague. Dedication, something else, superlative.
Maybe you're being too specific about it. Try consulting with your spinal cord.
You're advocating a noise-based society.
Many non-Occidental cultures share a beat at their art. Thus, they are closer to true hardcore life. There's just never been enough of them, and they had to rely on some extremely basic percussion.
Okay.
Lord of the Western Plain, it is really happening right here. The migrants are contaminating our youth.
Oh hell. I should have known. You're okay taking after the Kips. That's why you're so wacky. No need to get over excited about it right now. Where were you? Let's change the subject.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh man. Internalize the hardcore aesthetic. Don't just nod along, really feel it. What's with the clothes?
They're hardcore.
That's it?
They're just clothes.
Are they? They look outlandish.
It's just a style, you know. Normal hard style. Anyone can wear it.
Alright, take your note. See if Estelle has anything else to say. Okay, no, she's got nothing new. I'm assuming what's his name? Diago isn't anywhere here. No. Okay. Well, this has been absolutely freaking awesome. I love this so much. All right. Holy shit! The concept of the pail just popping up in little spots and then bloody hell. I want to go chat to Plaisance. Let's see what she has to say. Give her a freaking mental breakdown. Plaisance.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Plaisance, I have something to tell you. I found the actual source of doom.
What do you mean, the actual source? Earlier, you told me there was no curse.
I'm afraid all I can tell you is this. You must leave Martinez immediately. It's too dangerous to stay. My investigation has led me to discover a 2mm intraplanetic hole in reality. That's the source of doom, both in the commercial area and in Martinez.
A what?
Tiny hole in reality. It may be connected with Pale, an origin point of sorts. It would explain why historically so many things have ended in failure here in Martinez.
Ma'am, what he's saying is true. We found an anthroponetic anomaly in the small Pinewood church down the coast. I don't mean to be an alarmist, and more research is needed, but it's not looking good.
Yeah, so we're totally in on this. Kim is like, yeah, there's a problem.
But that's not in any of the ancient texts. How am I supposed to protect my bookstore from that?
Yeah, we're not going to go in total despair. You can protect it with hope by refusing to give up. That's what people have done in the past by building a church, a place of worship around this thing.
You're right, officer. I can't just leave everything. After all this work, this little bookstore has become the corner store of our neighbourhood. I can't just jump the ship and leave.
I mean, it is the only functioning shop in the area.
Besides, didn't I have some Sailite hope catchers round here somewhere? I must find them. Everything will be all right if I can just find them. Thank you for your help in any case. You're welcome back here any time.
About your daughter.
Oh, yes. How's my precious doing? She's a good girl.
I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. Oh, God, I don't want to go there.
The woman before you scans the store.
Alright, farewell for now, book peddler. Okay. I mean, we spoke to Plaisance. Didn't give me much satisfaction, to be honest, but sure. Oh, I forgot about poor, what's his name? Oh man, no, I forgot his name.
Oh, sorry, officer.
Gaston.
What do you want?
Host almighty. He's a total bummer now.
I feel so sad for Gaston. I mean, it's like Renee hated everyone, but they were friends. There's something down there. Huh? Okay, but how do I get there? One of my commenters said I should, if I want these guys to get away from the car, I should do the Half-Life check, so let's see.
Is fucking lightning.
Hey, piss. Look who it is. Shrunken cophead material.
Ask for the jackets for yourself and the lieutenant.
These guys aren't scary. You're not scary. I have nothing to work with here. It's either begging or bullying, or both. Just ask them, maybe.
Gentlemen, I need your jackets.
Why?
Do I have to answer that? Point to your clothes. Look at the shit I'm wearing. I need them for official police business.
And what kind of business is that exactly?
Police business.
The lieutenant notices your agitation and opens his mouth to speak, then decides against it and merely shakes his head.
Okay, we get it. You look like total shit. We look flashy as hell. What about it?
I'm wearing horrible clothes to catch horrible people. It's depressing. My clothes make me sad. I need to fun it up. It's not shit, it's disco.
It's shit.
Fuck it. I don't deserve a cool jacket, I suck. Please?
Fine. Fuck it. Here. Take it then. I can't handle this sad shit.
I got his jacket anyway.
It's true. He simply can't. It's called empathy.
And this is the guy who wants to become a skull. Come on, dude.
Wow. I did not see that coming. You better wear that jacket with pride.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna wear that jacket.
Fuck that. You're not getting mine. My dad's a lawyer in La Delta. He'll have your badge.
No, he won't.
No, he won't.
The lieutenant is lightly amused by the situation.
to Kim, I know you said you're more of a kind of guy. We only have one jacket and I want it. Fuck it, we don't need the other one. You said that you're more of kind of, so I got the jacket for you.
I'm not wearing that jacket.
Why not? You could easily really raise hell. Go undercover hard.
I don't think this case requires us to go undercover or raise hell. In fact, I don't think the jacket will be useful at all.
Still, it's good to know that we have it should the need arise.
The need will not arise.
I mean, we've discovered a hole in reality, dude. What do you want from me?
Look at this cute shit. How can we become skulls if you go around fraternizing with cops? Let's get the fuck out of here before anyone sees us.
Fuck. I'm sorry, man. I just don't like confrontations, that's all.
How are you gonna become a skull, dude? Come on. Okay, awesome. Thanks for the tip. Now they're leaving Kim's vehicle alone. It was really getting on my nerves. I have a sound system to buy. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is.
Hello again. How can I help you?
I'm looking for something that plays a tape.
Yeah, we still have those boomboxes.
Okay, yeah, so I want to buy the boombox.
Wait on the shelves.
Thanks for the discount, man. Here's the money for the
And here you
boombox.
are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Mm-hmm. Got a couple things to sell.
How can I help you?
The boombox I bought, it should play this tape, right?
Of course.
Okay, I have something else to sell.
Let me have a look.
I'll check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Okay, pawn that one, and pawn that one, and this is a broken rifle, so it doesn't really matter. And pawn that. Okay. Okay.
Another time, perhaps.
Yeah. Other business to take care of. That is cool, man. And that is also my cue for bringing this episode to a close. I'm trying to keep everything around about 2 hours. Sometimes I run a little bit over. But yeah, I don't want to have it run too long. And have everyone just be sitting here for 3.5 hours. It'd be terrible. But yeah, anyway, this has been such an awesome episode. The last two episodes, this one and the previous one, were so good. I mean, the whole thing with the hole in reality and how it might be linked to the Pale, and how I know this shit. Like, what is in Harry's mind? It's so cool. Oh, I love this game. I absolutely adore this game. It is so good. Guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate the time you spend here. And yeah, we'll pick up where we left off next time. It's gonna be freaking cool. I just know it already. But have a good one. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.